Summary: Jimmy Presnell, a Love is Blind Season 6 cast member, is glad he ended things with Jess Vestal due to her mean girl behavior. Jimmy proposed to Chelsea Blackwell after a great date, despite dating her and Jess at the same time. Jimmy and Jess' tense breakup is a reminder of the emotional roller coaster that Love is Blind contestants go through. Jimmy Presnell, one of the cast members that got engaged during Love is Blind Season 6, says that he is glad he broke off his relationship with Jess Vestal due to her mean girl behavior. Love is Blind is Netflix's hit reality dating TV program that tries to determine if seeing a person's appearance matters when falling in love. On Love is Blind, Jimmy connected with two different women, Jess and Chelsea Blackwell, and struggled to choose between them. In the end, however, Jimmy decided to break the relationship off with Jess, and he proposed to Chelsea. Jimmy was not impressed with Jess' behavior. He recently admitted in an interview with E! News that he did not regret breaking up with Jess during Love is Blind Season 6. As he explained, "Our last date. That wasn't a date, it was a meeting. She was not nice, and I'll never go for the mean girl." Describing how their last meeting went, Jimmy continued, "They only showed her getting to lay into me in a light that wasn't really fair for me. She walked out on me 10 minutes in and was mad that I wasn't prepared to say, 'I love you,' to her." Jimmy is so glad he ended relationship with Jess Vestal. Jimmy has received a lot of criticism for how he handled the situation with Chelsea and Jess. "When it comes to Jess," Jimmy said, "I got the vibe that she was very attractive," Jimmy stated. "She mentioned that she was a baddie probably every 20 to 30 minutes. In response to speculation that he made the wrong choice, Jimmy explained, "I am glad it worked the way it did because I got to see a glimpse of what I might be had in my future, with Jess, and how she talks to me when things don't go her way. It wasn't fun." Jess received backlash over her harsh words with Jimmy when they were in the pods for the final time. Jess, who was clearly upset during their date, explained in an Instagram story that was uploaded to All Things Food and Cute's TikTok, "When I was giving my breakup speech, which wasn't planned or rehearsed, I was just heartbroken, and I blacked out and the EpiPen line just fell out and happened to go with everything." Jess explained how she feels about Chelsea now, saying, "I wish I would have been able to tell her the over-the-moon love, excitement, and support that I had for her." Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now television is being impacted by the ongoing entertainment industry strikes, leaving many turning to reality TV. What are the best shows right now? The tension between Jess and Jimmy is thick, which is not surprising considering how they left things in the pods. When speaking about his thought process regarding Chelsea, Jimmy said he decided to propose to her after they had a great 3.5-hour date that same day. Trevor Sova was also dating Chelsea during the early episodes of Love is Blind Season 6 and was prepared to get down on one knee for her, but his date was scheduled after Jimmy's, who was able to propose first. Jimmy and Trevor remained friendly with one another, both men believing that just because they were dating the same woman did not mean they had to be enemies. The tension between Jess and Jimmy is thick, which is not surprising considering how they left things in the pods. It was difficult to watch the two of them go through a painful breakup, but now viewers get to watch Jimmy's love story with Chelsea unfold. Love is Blind requires the hopeful contestants to endure a lot of tough emotional situations that will then play out in front of a large viewing audience. Although breaking up with someone is difficult under normal circumstances, when the dating scenario is an experimental TV show, it can make emotions all the more intense. Love is Blind Season 6 streams Wednesdays on Netflix. Sources: E! News, All Things Food and Cute, TikTok. Love is Blind reality TV romance. 15 men and women from the same city come together to compete in Love is Blind, a reality dating show created for Netflix. The show sees couples meet and fall in love with a twist. They'll only meet face to face if one of the two accepts a marriage proposal. If they accept, they'll move in with their partner, meet their families, and ultimately decide if they want to say "I do." Cast: Vanessa Lachey, Nick Lachey. Release date February 13, 2020. Seasons 2.